Hi, welcome to Diamond Custom Paint Shop. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Limeline's leafing products. Now, have you ever tried leafing before and gave up and it just never worked out for you? Kind of like I did, because you have to wait, use the sizing glue. You have to wait like 45 minutes to an hour, who knows how long, right? And then put your leafing on and then go to spin it or something and never works out, right? All gums up or whatever. The glue's not dry underneath. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some people out there that can do it and are really good at it. But me, as just an intermediate custom painter, just starting out, I could never get the hang of it until I came across Limeline's system that they use, which is, I've never seen it before. I don't think I've ever seen it again. So it's a water-based system, which works really well. You'll get it on your first try, if not your second try. The learning curve is really small on it, which I'll explain. I'm going to do a tutorial on using this leafing products, where I'll go from start to finish on a project, everywhere from getting the project ready all the way to pulling the taping in and spinning it and being finished with it. So stay tuned for that on my YouTube channel here. Probably in the next couple of days, I'll have that one posted. So let's get into the products and see what makes this different from any of the other products, like the oil-based sizing glues. So first we have this right here. This is what makes the difference. This sizing glue right here. Now this is water-based, so all you do is you take plain old tap water, mix it with this 50-50, and that's it. You're ready to go. Simple as that. You'll mix it 50-50 with water, and then you'll get yourself something to spray it with, which is just an airbrush. Just needs to be a cheap airbrush. Like this is just an Avante from Harbor Freight, $20. You get that, the glue, some kind of leafing, and you're ready to go. That's all there is to it. And obviously, if you need a compressor or whatever for your airbrush, but yeah, that's it. And then you'll be on your way to finally leafing and being proud of it, because it really is that simple. I mean, this project here, this was the second project I ever leafed on, and obviously you can see it looks really good. Came out really good. Really easy to do. With the oil-based stuff, with your wait times and all that, depending on the temperature, blah blah blah. Which this you don't have to worry about. I think you gotta wait like 45 minutes, an hour. You might get some fast sizing glue, I'm not sure, but it takes you a long time, it seems like, to do it. Where this, I think I completed this whole project here, probably only took me, by the time I had it masked off and everything ready to go, but actually applying the leaf probably took me 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes maybe. So yeah. So yeah, we have the sizing glue. So then next we have all the leaf that Limeline offers. So first up here is the silver leaf. Now silver leaf is my favorite. Let me tell you why silver leaf is my favorite, which everybody else is going to love too. With silver leaf, you apply your silver leaf, and then you can come back, you can get some candy, whatever color you want, red, blue, gold, and you can color the silver. So that's what I love about the silver. You can do it over, you can spin it first and then apply your candy over it, and it looks really cool. Especially if you do fades, like on this line, if I were to do it here, I would kind of aim for the both side edges, and that makes a fade toward the center. It looks really cool. I think I may have a motorcycle tank in red. I did that on my channel. So go ahead and try to check that out. Next up, we have the gold leaf here, which is everybody's favorite, gold leaf. Then we have this variegated leaf, which I believe is copper and bronze. Yep, copper and bronze. It's variegated, so it looks kind of psychedelic. You can also check that out on my channel. I did a little Honda Rebel where I used a lot of this variegated leaf. It's and the rest of the bike is a lot of root beer brown and stuff like that on it. But yeah, check it out. Did some of that on that bike. And then you have your copper leafing here. Then also he offers, this is a 1 inch wide roll of gold leaf. which I really like to use. There's times this is best used if you have like a fender or a long run on a tank. It's kind of pretty straight. And so kind of give an example would be like this right here. If it didn't have this kick in it, that kind of makes it a little tough for this, but you kind of get the gist of it. So you'll put down your sizing glue, and then you'll lay this down and just you kind of roll it out right on top of it as you go. So you can do long runs without taking these, which you can do still. It's pretty easy. And then laying down each one of these leafing sheets. So let's go ahead and open up one of these here, and I'll show you how it's packaged, because I really like how it's packaged. It makes it really easy to use. We'll take the gold leaf here. Comes in the cellophane pack. Always save this, and I'll show you why in the end. That little cellophane pack there. Then it comes in this little envelope. You'll pull out of the envelope, get rid of that. Here's the part I really like. It comes, so there's a rubber band on it. You'll take the rubber band off and kind of save that for later. Put it back on when you're done. This comes in this booklet. And so you open it up, and there's all your leafing. I like to kind of give this a little fold back, and you can set it down, and then you're ready to go. And so all you do is you'll take, each one of these sheets has a piece of, it's like parchment paper, really thin paper on it. So you'll grab one, and you can see it'll have that parchment on the back, and then there's your leafing. And so why I really like that parchment paper is let's say you have your sizing on here ready to go. Then you'll just take this, lay it down real flat like that, and then you can use that parchment paper to kind of tamp down just a little bit, and you're not tamping on the gold leaf. So, and then once that's on there, you can take this, and then you get rid of that, and then your gold leaf is on your part, ready to go. And then, so yeah, so then when you're all done with your project, then that's nice. You can just close this booklet up, get your rubber band, put it back on here. And then why I said to save the cellophane, because I don't necessarily put it back in this envelope. I'll take the cellophane that came in, and I'll put it back in there. Now, protect all your leafing in between your uses of it. You can fold this down, and it'll still have the tag on there, but you can see it'll say gold leaf on it, so you know what's inside there. So yeah, so there's the leafing. And then the other things you'll need one of these little brushes that is on the Limeline site. Got a little piece of gold leaf, I think, in my there. But yeah, you have one of these brushes here, which you'll use to, when you initially put it down, then you'll kind of tamp this down. And if you watch my tutorial, like I said, that I have coming out, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, so you can really get it down into the edges, and you'll have a clean line every time. So, and then you have this roller here. I believe these two come in a set. I'm not sure, they used to. I haven't checked in a while, but yeah. Anyways, you get one of these rollers, and the roller is to really roll your leafing down to make sure it's stuck down onto your part, so it doesn't lift up on you, especially during like your clear coating phase and all that. So, okay, and then the other things are the spinners. So it offers this 1/2 inch, a 1 inch, and I believe there's a newer 1 inch out that looks more like this here, more of this silvery color. But so there's a 1 inch, and then a 1 1/4, which this is brand new. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I'm getting really excited to use it, and I will be using this in that tutorial. So like I said, watch out for tutorial and give it a look at. So, and the one thing I like about these spinners is it has Velcro on the one side, and then this is just a 5,000 grit little pad here, and they stick right on here, so they're replaceable. And so when it wears out, just take it off, get a hold of Limeline, they'll send you new ones. And I believe I think you get actually 2 of these when you buy these, so you have an extra one right off the bat, and you won't need one for a really long time. I mean, they last forever because you're just spinning the leafing, so it doesn't really wear them out too much. So So yeah, so that's the Limeline system of laying down gold leaf. Give it a try. I think you'll be amazed. Check out my tutorial, and you'll really see how easy it is to accomplish putting down the leafing and making it look really good with nice clean edges. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.